out of this
mess.
All right.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the heat.
I don't know. Oh, it's about the heated seat. Okay.
First of all, I come from a cold climate.
He does, trust me.
The frozen tundra, and the toilet is also frozen in the wintertime.
Not
so
good.
now, Kauai heats up the seat on the bidet to body temperature 98.6, and Dr. Phil's going to explain.
Okay, I don't know. Anyways, let me explain to you how this works. First of all, there's nothing worse than sitting on a cold toilet seat first thing in the morning. I'm Canadian. I had to be pried off last week. That's terrible. All right, I won't get into that.
Cold pasta is
He can relate. He's Canadian too. What part of Montreal? Are you from Montreal? Ah, je suis Canadien. Oui, les habitants sont là. That's great.
Focus, doctor.
Oh, sorry. I had to.
Focus.
Canada won the gold.
All right,
Okay.
Three settings on
Three
the toilet
settings,
seat.
folks. It takes literally 10 to 20 seconds for this seat here, our Phil&David의 seat, to heat up. It's a great thing. We got a heating line within. And hey, it's great because nothing worse than sitting on a cold seat. Let's talk about the water temperature, Dave.
The water temperature can also be heated to 3 different temperatures for your comfort and convenience. The conventional heating system in a certain generic brand bidet takes 5 to 6 minutes to heat up. Kauai only 1.3 seconds. That's like regular coffee compared to espresso and cappuccino.
Eh? For sure. Okay, now, here's what's fascinating. Why does it take 1.3 seconds, you ask? Well, check this out. First and foremost, I know I have a Canadian accent. Okay, here's our heating system. This is the ceramic heater. Within the ceramic heater, we have metal coils made out of a special material called tungsten. Now, tungsten heats up very quickly. In fact, it stays quite hot. How hot do you say? 1,500 degrees Celsius or 600 degrees Fahrenheit, eh? Because, you know, we're Canadian, so we can say that.
Yeah.
So that's why, because the temperature is regulated, it takes a mere 1.3 seconds for it to warm up. That is fantastic. Also, there are 3 different temperature settings, too. And think about it. You're sitting on your bidet. You don't want to have cold water washing your backside.
Hello!
Not a good way to start off, that's for sure. But bottom line is you want to have... Did I say bottom line?
Yes, you did.
So you want to have warm to hot water cleaning off your area. It'll also be more effective in cleaning away germs too.
All right, let's talk about the twin nozzles. They're made of stainless steel.
Yes.
You can see them right in this display over here if you want to take a closer look.
Exactly.
And now the single nozzle bidet is what you generally would find on the market. Kauai's got the stainless steel twin nozzles. One of them it's great for feminine hygiene. One of them cleans the rear. The other one cleans the front.
Yes.
And, okay, we don't have to do that.
You know what?
Will you explain that?
I will. This young lady here is suffering from a case of deja vu, according to my book here. Okay, anyways, you know, I am a poo expert.
The book he reads on his lunch hour. What's your poo telling you?
Exactly.
All right, now we're talking about the different nozzles, the dual nozzles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and stainless steel. Let's talk about cleaning the nozzles.
Cleaning the nozzles. This is very important
And
too.
this is self-cleaning.
Yes, it is self-cleaning. All right, so silver oxide. We're going to get into that in a moment.
Okay,
Take it
your
away.
typical generic brand bidet has a plastic nozzle that doesn't get clean because they rinse it off, but these microplugs just stay there. They're not going to completely go away. But with the self-cleaning nozzle from Kauai, the silver oxide cleans the stainless steel, and Phil's going to explain that.
Absolutely, folks. Think about it. It's almost self-defeating. If you're sitting on a bidet and that water is contaminated or has not been effectively cleaned, why would you use dirty water to clean yourself back there? That could actually cause further irritation or perhaps spread germs. So not a good thing. In this case, check this out. We call this silver nanotechnology. Okay, SNT. So the water, when it comes in, it goes through this process called silver oxide. So the water is purified, so any kind of fecal matter that's left over here on this stainless steel nozzle will be cleaned off, or as they say in Congress, residue. So you don't have to worry. It's all taken care of for you. Again, this is an effective and efficient way to clean yourself off.
This next one's going to blow your mind. This is brilliant. Kauai is known for their air purification system.
Yes, they are.
They found a way to integrate that technology in the bidet, in the toilet seat itself.
Yes.
How many times have you attempted to go into a bathroom, but because of the wall of stench or smell, you couldn't even go in? You had to find another bathroom or come back later.
I had to hold it in.
Well, Kauai's got an auto deodorization filter inside the bidet seat. Now,
God.
This is obviously someone from Los Angeles because they've got a smog mask on.
Yeah.
Now they're in the bathroom and they got double trouble, right? So the auto deodorization from Kauai takes out the bad air in the filter, and Phil is going to explain how that happens.
Folks, it's really simple. You see the air purification process brought to you by Kauai. This is fantastic. This catalyst wall here actually captures those noxious and putrid fumes. And believe me, they are pungent. So in this case, what the heck is that sound? Thank you. So basically the bad air is trapped, the good air then exits, so you are having a self-deodorizing room. Anyways, moving right along, no pun intended, you are able,
Basically, in layman's terms, out with the bad air, in with the good. And let's go to the auto power saving mode.
Please, let's do that.
Your typical electronic bidet, you get off the toilet and it's still going to be in working mode.
Right.
You're going to use 1,000 watts in a generic brand bidet because it's still working.
Yes.
You get off the seat here, the Kuwait's Eco mode,
Check it
10 watts. Compared to 1,000 watts, it goes into sleep mode.
Here's why. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, you see this green sensor right here on the very back of our Kowei bidet. This is important. As soon as you are done, whether it's urinating or defecating, as soon as you leave, the Kowei bidet automatically kicks into the Eco Power saving mode. That's going to save you hundreds of dollars over the course of time. That is fantastic. And again, this is a very smart thing. It's almost as if the Kowei bidet itself has a built-in brain.
All right, finally, our brand new technology, brand new product, BA17
Bingo.
model. You can use it if the power goes out. See this guy, the generic brand electronic bidet, power goes out, you don't have toilet paper, and you can't rinse either, cleanse yourself. Self-powered Kowei bidet, the power goes out, it's still going to work. No electricity now, and the power goes out, and watch this, it's still going to work. Check it out. Wow.
That's so cool.
How does that work?
Well, I'll explain to you. First of all, this is really important. If you think about it, when you drive a car, okay, and you accelerate, ladies and gentlemen, anyone drive a car here, I hope, what happens when you drive your car? What happens to the battery?
Charges.
The battery charges every time you drive. That is a fact. So, little tidbit of information in case you didn't know. Same kind of technology here with our Kowei bidet. Every time you flush your Kowei bidet, the hydropower generator that's built into it along with the battery, when water is coming in and water is flowing out, the reservoir tank fills up, you are recharging your Kowei bidet, which is great because, again, the best part is you don't need any electricity, you don't need a cord. It's fantastic, especially if you have rolling blackouts like we do in Southern California. Nothing worse than being stuck on a bidet having to tweet a friend to get some toilet paper.
We encourage you to take a look at our interactive wall over here. You just step in front of one of these and it'll light up with the information from installation to upgrading your seat. Also, the stainless steel nozzle, close-up, instant heating system, twin nozzles. For Dr. Phil, I'm Dave Fiorazzo.
That's
Here's hoping that everything comes out all right in the end for you.
That's right, folks. A bidet, a bidet, a bidet. That's all, folks. We'll see you at our next show right here.
Wait a minute, the happy dance. After you've had success in the bathroom, you get to do the Kowei happy dance. Success, yes.
That's right, he's got it.
This is good. This is good. Now, some people wait 3 or 4 days to do that dance, so it's
Folks,
not anything to take lightly.
Moving your bowels is something that is a very heavy subject.
It's heavy, yes.
It is.
Fistula!
Yes, fistula.
Doesn't that sound like a pasta?
It does.
I wish that wasn't even labeled there.
I know, because now I'm getting
Was
hungry.
that recorded? Sorry.
That's okay.
Hi,
Don't worry
thank
about
you.
it.
Brilliant.
All right. We'll see you at our next show, folks.
Everything is brilliant.